Hello and welcome to another review. Today we've got Combat Belt Batman from the 90s animated series, and people are screaming, "Oh, you can't open this, this is a rare packet." Well, too bad I already opened it because I couldn't resist. After all, toys are meant to be enjoyed and not just put on a shelf. So yeah, pretty good front cover, I guess. On the back you get different information. So if you want a closer look at this, I'll take photos of this packet. 1. Snap belt with weapons around figure's waist. Load either weapon into launcher, push and lever to fire. Cuffs can be used to capture villains, batarangs, and can fit in the figure's hand. Yeah, because that really is a batarang. So I sort of opened this around, just around the edge, not all the way around, so I can put the figure back in. Come on. I hate this kind of packaging now. I mean, you know, people can't reseal the things properly. And also, the shape is so random, it's a pain in the ass to get the figure out. So, Combat Belt Combat Belt Batman is pretty cool. Here's what Batman looks like in the show. Maybe you can argue slightly darker color. Pretty much every single, well, 90% of all the Batman figures are just recolored versions of this with different accessories, which is a cool way to go, I guess. You know, you're gonna have to have the main Batman like he is in the show. The one downside of these figures is all of them have the same cape, and you see the cape's way too small. I can't even do the Batman thing where you like covering around him. I guess you could put him in an angle, be like, "Ooh, I'm Batman." But I mean, his cape doesn't even go all the way down, so it's kind of funny. His cape has a metal ring around here to do the snappy thing. Another thing about these capes is that they have a tendency to curl up. So you got a really ugly looking cape. You gotta just, I don't know, I guess iron it to straighten it out, but you know, scared of like damaging it. Here's a story. As a kid, I had a load of these figures, but my mum told me apparently one of my maids stole them all and sold them or gave them or something. So I had to start my collection. I never had this one, but I saw this in the shop. No, I saw this on eBay for £15, so I had to get it. So that's super cheap, brand new, and you know, I know this figure goes for pretty insane prices, brand new on eBay now and Amazon. Plastic's kind of soft. Articulation wise, pretty standard, fair legs, and the head and arms, not too much going on. Paint wise, detail wise, he's just fine. I mean, it's a kid's toy from the cartoon series. He looks like he does in the show, and that's great. Can't seem to stand too well though. Yeah, maybe because it's an old figure. So let's try his accessories. Let's get this cape out the way. So you got the bat cuffs, which are hilariously oversized and yellow. Can't cuff him upside down, so I'll cuff him this way. So, oh no, Batman's been cuffed. Oh, Jimmy D's Batman, how would I get out? Oh, lucky I have the bat cuff repellent bat spray. Ding! Because you got the combat belt, of course, so this hooks on this way. And nope, wrong way around. That way. Okay, single colored piece of plastic crap, I guess. I got to get the comically large batarang and peg that in there. Peg the bat cuffs in here, kinda. Come on, stay in. Move his arms down, he can still do that. And you got the bat grapple hook, which I'm going to put him in the slot and then hook that on here. You can see this is getting pretty funny because, you know, toys, right? Come on, get this hook back here. I mean, when you're used to SH figure arts, this is very hilarious. But hey, this is an old figure. Alright, so you got Batman with his awesome bat gear. Oh, Jesus Christ. The good thing about these is they're pretty durable figures. Everything still works, and nothing snapped, for example. So I'll stick this Batarang in there, like, oh no, it's the Joker. Yeah, that was a pretty big spring, so kids, don't point these at people's eyes, because that will hurt, and I did that once by mistake. I was quite far away, so it was fine. I shot the one of the Batman's like projectiles at my dad. Oops. So now that I finally opened up my combat belt Batman, I can finally put him into the Batmobile. Kinda. Let me get his seatbelts out the way. Get in. You in? No, that's not in enough. Come on. Lean back a little bit. Get in. Hey. Yes. Batman. Sweet. That's pretty cool. Now here's another thing. Now if you just swap this Batmobile for... Oh, I don't know, maybe this one? That's not supposed to, that doesn't sound right. I'll fix it because that was just a loose piece inside, but you can get that Batman out. Sweet. In the end. Awesome! Doesn't get any more awesome than that. Combat Belt Animated Series Batman in the Lego Batmobile. So yeah, I actually got quite a few of these figures. So there's Bane, there's Crime Squad Ski Blast Robin, Mr. Freeze, Dual Force Mr. Freeze, the Joker, Scarecrow, Catwoman, and Mask of the Phantasm. So tune in the next videos and take a look at each of these figures. So subscribe to just comment below, and of course take care and have a nice day. Bye. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Yeah.